Hello, my dear friends. I'm Dr. John Harris. I'd like to tell you about a patient of mine, let's call him Richard. He's 74 years old, active and sharp-minded, or at least he used to be. A few months ago, Richard came to me with concerns.
Doc, I don't understand. I'm eating well, exercising, but I feel more tired. My memory's slipping and my knees hurt all the time.
At first, I thought it was simply part of aging, but then I remembered scientists are finding something new in our bodies, something that doesn't belong there. Tiny plastic particles called microplastics. Richard's story, the hidden enemy. When I explained this to Richard, he was shocked.
Plastic? Inside me?
I told him that studies have found microplastics in the liver, kidneys, brain, even in our bones and muscles. And in people with dementia, these plastics were found 10 times more than in those without the disease. In people with heart problems, they were found lodged in the arteries that supply blood to the brain, and heart increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. These plastics are so small they can travel in your bloodstream. They can even slip past the brain's defenses and stay there for years. Why seniors should care. For younger people, the body may cope better. But for seniors like Richard and maybe you, our immune systems are slower. Our tissues heal more slowly. Microplastics can make joint pain worse, slow muscle recovery after a fall or surgery, increase risk of memory problems, add stress to the heart and blood vessels. And the scary part, we can't just flush them out. Once inside, they may stay for decades. What Richard did and what you can do too. When Richard heard this, he wanted to act immediately. Here's what I told him and what I tell all my senior patients. 1. Stop eating food in plastic. Richard switched to glass containers for microwaving and storing leftovers. 2. Replace plastic bottles. He started carrying a stainless steel water bottle instead of buying bottled water. 3. Choose better tea and coffee options. Loose leaf tea instead of plastic tea bags. A drip coffee maker instead of single-use pods. 4. Clean the air you breathe. He began vacuuming more often and using a HEPA filter because plastics are in household dust too. 5. Buy fresh food without plastic wrap. Less packaging, less plastic. Simple as that. Friends, after just a few months of making these changes, Richard told me,
You know, Doc, I feel clearer. My energy's coming back. My knees don't ache quite as much.
will removing microplastics fix every problem? No. But every step you take to reduce your exposure is a step toward protecting your brain, your heart, and your bones. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others. Now it's time to take care of yourself. This is Dr. John Harris reminding you small choices today can protect the most precious gift. You have your health for many years to come.